Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It's Friday the 5th of April, just in case anybody get confused and think it's live.
I'm usually confused anyway.
Well, some people do get confused. They think we're still on a trip, but like I've said before, it does take time, and I still haven't finished uploading the last trip yet, and some people are getting a bit agitated because there's been a gap in the vlogs. But I'm very sorry, I can't help that. If I get sent away mid-upload, I can't find reasonable Wi-Fi. I haven't got the time to go in and sit in buildings and use Wi-Fi and sit there for hours to upload stuff. So it has to wait till I come back home. And then obviously if I go away again, it'll make this series of vlogs late because there'll be gaps and things in it. So that's just a little update on the vlog situation. It's never live. The date of recording is always in the description box below at the top left hand corner. So I just hope that clears it up, eh?
That's just the uploading. The editing takes a while as well.
The editing, all that lot.
Getting all the files off the cameras, etc.
Let's go then. They're very friendly people there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice.
Really nice ladies. Well, nice to walk in through the door and get greeted with good morning. Isn't it? You know, you don't expect it. It takes you by surprise really, because a lot of people aren't like that. So I stood and had a nice little chat with her about the new truck park that's being built. Yeah, so I said yesterday in yesterday's vlog about noise levels in truck stops. Obviously there is a lot of noise. Oh, there's a Mercado's over there, look. It's not Ned, we know because he's down in Spain. Yeah, we know there's going to be a lot of noise in truck stops. That's the nature of the place. People got to start the cars, start the trucks, they've got to drive them off. But keep the noise to a minimum, keep the idling time down, and for God's sake, no matter what time of day it is, do not sound your horn in a truck stop, because there's always going to be somebody that's in bed or having a rest. You don't know whether they work nights or whatever. You'll always, especially a truck stop this size, you'll be disturbing somebody. It's no good driving off and your mates there say beep beep, see you later buddy, because you're just disturbing somebody's sleep. You heard it at 20 to 7 this morning.
Yeah, unless it's a dire emergency.
If someone's going to rip the front of your cab out with the back of their trailer because they're swinging round, by all means blow your horn. We just hand the ticket in, look.
Morning.
Morning.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, unless it's dire emergency, do not sound your horn, please. I don't want to sound like I'm going on and on and on about it, but it's just a little bit of common sense and courtesy, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, people don't want to hear your horn when they're in the middle of their sleep. Anyway, that's enough of that. Right. So we're heading now back. We've got to go and make our delivery. I should have done this before I left. No, I don't know. I know where I'm going anyway. And hopefully go back to the yard, clear the truck out, and if I feel like it, give it a wash down. And then we got to take it to MAN to have this Adblue thing done. But that's where the new truck stop's going to be, over there to the right. Massive great site. Yeah, look, there's this sign. No, it's not. That's Land Rover. It's just a new area that's opening up, isn't it? Yeah. This whole place is going to be developed soon. And oh, Jesus! I want to sort the bloody roads out. For God's sake. Oh, and there's one other thing. I had another adverse comment this morning, or a couple of hours ago on the vlogs. I can't see the point of commenting and being nasty. If you don't like my vlogs, don't watch them, and you don't really understand what I'm all about. I'm not being nasty, people. It's tongue-in-cheek, it's having a laugh, and that's what the majority of my subscribers want. And I will give the majority of what they want. I will still do it. The minority can just go somewhere else and shut the door on the way out. We don't want you in the channel, do we?
No. Some people just can't help themselves though, and I really worry about them.
That's it.
They've just got to get itchy fingers and get that keyboard and start being nasty.
If I see something on YouTube or any social media that I don't agree with, this isn't very good here, look, it's all down a one bloody lane over there. Or something that I don't agree with, oh, she's letting us across, that's nice of her. Oh, well, let's see, you should be watching what's going on.
Should.
That's nice of her, wasn't it? As a car driver, being courteous and polite.
Because this guy in front's got rather a long...
Well, he's from Slovakia, look, so he's from somewhere else. But yeah, I don't put any comments on. I think saying nothing means more.
It speaks volumes.
It speaks volumes. If you say nothing, I should say, that speaks volumes. So just give it up. Don't waste your time typing stuff and being rude and all that sort of stuff. So there we go. This is a bit of chaos here, isn't it?
Go and get a life.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. It's just not worth the effort.
I don't even bother thumbs downing stuff. I just leave it. Just scroll through.
It's pointless. Just leave it. Yeah, if you look over to the right there, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. I'll just get it over there a bit. Yeah, all where that crane is and everything, that's where the new truck parks go, and there's a big open area there. They were hoping to have 200 new spaces this week, but obviously they're behind schedule, aren't they? But it is closer to the motorway though, isn't it? So, yeah.
Huge.
It is. Yeah.
500 spaces.
Yeah. It's never going to be John T. Owen because they're going to put the big bank round it. Look. Confusing talking to her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway, that's that. Right, just going to, well, we're at Arundel, we're going to go into Crossbush Services and get some fuel and some Liquid Life, a little bit of coffee. What do you reckon?
Yes, please.
Radio. Because there's a Donald's Burger bar here. And we can diesel up because they do our fuel card in here, which is good. I don't know whether to do that first and reverse off. It might get something behind me though, might not. We'll do the Liquid Life first.
After 400 yards at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Why do they park in here when it's for trucks?
What's going on here then? Look how close all... Oh, they're them that sit door to door bloody talking to each other. Like we see,
car in there.
like we see in Asda, you know, when they all park up like a lot of weirdos, door to door. They need to park. They need to work the lines out a little bit here, though, because there's only a little bit left at the end. It's a bit of guesswork. Yeah, this is a truck park, not a bloody car park. Right. That'll do. Right, let's go and make this delivery. I've just made my delivery. What?
Your delivery?
Well, I needed to make a delivery. Didn't want to stop at that other bloody place because the Kazi was disgusting, wasn't it?
Oh, it just wouldn't go in there.
What's all going on in there? That's vile. I wouldn't sit down anywhere there. So we make a delivery. Look at all that. Where does he think he's going all over the pavement and everything? So we've had a cup of coffee. I've got all my paperwork up together, and I said to Ange before I went in and got the fuel, I thought, it's nice to be back home, because Mr. Mercedes. Oh, look at this pillock here, look. Yeah, it's nice to be back home because we can be understood. I went in, I said unless there was a certain type behind the counter, I said to him, pump number 10 please. He said, number 7? No, 10. So he still couldn't bloody understand me. Oh dear. And then you give him your card, right, and you come out and you do your fuel and you go back in. Did you give me your card? Yes, it's there in front of you. So he's doing it. Mileage, registration. It's on the card. Read it. It's easier for you to read it than me trying to explain it and you don't understand me. Isn't it?
Well, if he works in there, he should understand by now, shouldn't he?
He should understand what, English, yeah. But the procedure of cards, fuel cards, just read it on the bottom. On the bottom of the card, and not bottom. So that's that. You know, we don't get understood in our own country even. And number 10. How clear would that sound to anybody? Number 7? No.
Perhaps it was deaf.
Yeah. And I looked at his badge, and it wasn't a proper printed out name badge. It was one that was written with a bit of old pen. And I thought it said normal on it. It said NIRMIL. What's that? Normal. Well, it's almost normal, isn't it? Isn't it? It's nearly normal. Nearly normal. I thought, oh, have I gone to bed and woken up on a different planet? Oh dear, I don't know. Oh, better turn that over.
Perhaps you should have said it in French or German or something.
Bonjour! That's about as much, and I'll just show them the bit of paper I've got it written on.
Probably would have been easier.
Yes. Just pretend I'm not English. Well, I don't know if you see which side the truck I've got out of. We've got no red triangle, by the way. No messages come up yet. I reckon it's going to come back with a vengeance. Don't you?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Just
But
hope it doesn't.
yeah, but it's still got the amber engine management light on.
Something's gone on.
No, it's just me not pressing the clutch right down.
Because you've forgotten how to drive.
Yeah. Oh, getting back to the vlog situation.
After 700 yards
Oh,
at
Jane.
the roundabout, take the
She's
third
always
exit.
interrupting.
Yeah, she's always
Rude.
butting in. I had a subscriber come on yesterday and I was quite disappointed really, because he said, oh, he's been searching and searching for vlogs and all that and he's going to give up. I thought, well, sorry mate, I do appreciate you subscribing and all that. What's going on here, look? Look,
He's broken down.
no, oh, the bloody 106 idiots
Somebody's hit
driven into
someone.
the back of this Mercedes, look. Look
Almost
at,
on here.
oh, look at all this going on. Or is it the clown in that pickup that's it? Oh, some old lady.
She's about 90.
See, that could give her a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in her little 106. Oh, poor old lady. I'll take that back.
I used to have one of them.
I know you did, but you're not as old as her. You wasn't then anyway. You still are.
No! Cheeky git.
What? Anyway, getting back to the vlogs. I had someone say, oh, I've been looking and searching, but I'm going to give up looking. Well, I am sorry, but it takes a lot of work to record a vlog.
Now, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Then you've got to take all the files off the cameras, then you've got to edit it, you've got to render it. Basically, you're a film producer, and also, my main job is truck driving, and I have to go away at a drop of a hat. YouTube isn't like, for me, like some people, it's a living, because they can earn a living out of it. I don't earn nothing out of it.
It's kind of a hobby for you, isn't it?
I don't earn anything out of it at all. So I don't know if you've noticed, but my main job is driving a truck all over Europe. But I'm sure you can understand that if I get sent away in the middle of uploading or getting a series of vlogs on YouTube, there's going to be a gap. You're going to get another series coming up to make up for it, but that's going to be even later because, you know, it all backs up. But that's why there's been no vlogs. I can't put vlogs on as and when they're recorded. It takes a lot of work.
And you've got to put music on.
Yeah.
To make it entertaining. Make
That's it.
A story. Think about angles. Think about all sorts of things.
You don't want to just put boring road footage on, just dead stuff that's just driving along. I know a lot of people put that on and people like it, you know, it's whatever, but
it's fine.
I like to put something on that makes a little bit of sense. It's not laborious and long, just road footage and all that. A bit of music. A lot of you guys love the music I put on, some don't, I suppose.
Make it a bit interesting.
Well, yeah, but and when I get home after a long trip, I don't really want to sit down for hours on end editing. I've got to have a little bit of a breather. I'll do a little bit this weekend because I'm going to be home tonight and try and get the last series sorted out. Like I say,
and you're knackered as well.
I am knackered. I've just had 6 days. Well, we had 7 days away. 6 days away now, and YouTube is a hobby. You know, I have to do it as and when. But I am ever so sorry that the vlogs aren't going up like that. I have got a job to do as well.
As far as possible, you try and do a whole series and get them lined up so you can put them on each day as a series.
Yeah,
but this time it just happened that you had to go away. So
yeah, just say I've got just say I've got a series of six days. I like to get them all on. They're all on YouTube, ready to go, but they're private.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
And what you can do, you can schedule them. You can put them on as a time. So that's why you normally get them at 7 o'clock in the evening. They're scheduled to go on. I haven't got to worry about making them public.
It's like automatic.
That's it.
But you have to line them up ready.
And then I've chosen to make little trailers to go on Twitter, so you guys know that
more work.
I gave myself more work, which I thought it looked quite nice. I thought people might like it. So there's all that I've got to do, but you can't.
Description on
everything. It takes hours.
Links to the music. Have to credit everybody for the music.
That's
that
it.
you use, because it's, you know.
Yeah.
You can't not.
No. I don't just record this and then that's as it is. It just goes straight on YouTube. I have to cut all the rubbish out, all the stuff that I don't want in, any swearing or anything that's just boring. It takes time.
And any writing that you want to put over the action.
It's just, I can't understand that people can't understand that I do a job as well. And I'm sometimes working 13 hours a day. You know, this week we've done two 10-hour drives almost. We've done yesterday 14 hours duty time.
After 700 yards at the roundabout,
there you go, that's just over 3 days. You've got to accept that the vlogs aren't going to be always going up. You know, it's going to be a 6 or 7 day gap in between of a series. Or there might be a longer gap if we haven't been anywhere interesting, because it's not worth putting just the normal rubbish on, and it just makes more work. I did intend to do this every day, but I found when I first started it was too much. I just could not do it, and it was getting weeks behind. And I thought it was pointless.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You know, I'm sure you guys want to watch something a bit more up to date. So
that's why you decided to just do trips.
Yeah, that's it.
Whenever you had an overseas trip.
I do it. I do the odd one at home. But this, this guy, I think he's been with us quite a while. I was quite surprised with his comment, and it's pretty sad, really, isn't it, that someone can say something like that.
It's a little bit disappointing.
He wasn't being rude or anything,
No.
but it was a little bit offhand. You've just got to understand that I've got a job to do as well. I'm not just sitting at home all day editing, because if I was, there wouldn't be anything to edit because I'm not working to record the stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, please be patient and bear with me. I do try and get it up as soon as I can.
The thing is, if there's a big gap in your series of vlogs, it might be for another reason. I mean, it could have been that someone was ill, someone had an accident.
That's it.
Whatever. But there was no, oh, you okay?
No, just...
It's just,
I'm not going to search anymore. I was enjoying that. I could have been in hospital. I could have been ill, or any of my family could have been ill. I could have been, anything could have happened. You just don't know.
It's like when Abby just stopped.
That's it.
And people were asking her.
Yeah, why you stopped?
She just stopped, and then explained when she started again.
This is when my daughter was seriously
She was
ill. You can't. Life goes on. It's not all revolving around YouTube. It's nice to take you guys with us on a trip, and 99% of you all understand, and you're all very supportive. There's just the odd few don't understand how YouTube works. There's the odd few that gives the nasty comments that just save your time and don't bother, because you're just wasting your bloody time, basically.
It's all good for the channel though, like you said.
any activity on the channel is good, whether it's positive or negative. It all counts as good stuff, because it's people acting, reacting.
It's making it active.
It keeps the channel active, whether you're doing adverse or not. So I'd rather you didn't do adverse comments. I'd rather not have that activity. But so that was that. I was just a bit disappointed. I was quite surprised, really, that this comment was made. So anyway, I've said my piece. That's about it, really, isn't it? Move on. Let's go and get this delivery done. Anyway, that's that, isn't it?
Done.
Shower the horse, we're done. Isn't it? We just got to go back to the yard now and perhaps shower the truck. I don't know. The state of the weather's looking. I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
It's going to rain.
So that's it. We're empty now. Just go back to the yard and see what's going on. And put the car on the back of the truck, take it to MAN and get this thing sorted out. We still ain't got that red triangle come up, have we?
Just put the little thingies on it.
They have to put their laptop thing. Oh, not before they're going home. Curry night, music and curry. Isn't it?
Who's making the curry then?
You are. I'm making the music.
I'm not standing making curry.
You're not going to make curry? And yeah, why not? Why not?
I've got stuff to make.
We'll have to go and get it then, won't we? Right, we've been back to the yard a couple of hours now. We've just chucked our car on the back, and we're going down to Hamble to turn that over. I'm hopeless today, aren't I? Service due. There's all sorts of. It's going to go down to MAN at Hamble, and they're going to clear all the fault codes and see what's what, and hopefully clear that service thing and all. And I'm going to leave it there till Monday. I'm going to pick it up after I've been for my medical check on Monday, and hopefully they would have fixed it. But it's weird that red triangle's not coming up again, isn't it? But they'll see the
See what it's been doing.
if you wonder what that strap's doing over the table, it's so I don't have to take the table out. If they want to tip the cab up, I can just strap that down, and because when it goes to inspection PMI, we have to take everything out, and I ain't taking that out because all my bloody sockets are all connected. I have to keep cutting
Just
them
put
off
it back in.
Oh, just pain in the bloody proverbial, isn't it?
Every 6 weeks.
But we're sitting in all the rubbish at Chichester as usual. This is long overdue a bypass. This is meant to be the bypass. Well, it is the bypass, but it needs a bypass, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It wants one like the Emsworth bypass with no junctions. but I don't think I'll see it in my lifetime. The amount of hours that are lost here, ridiculous. When I go in the car and a guy will normally go up through the town, it's quicker through the town, which is bloody stupid, isn't it?
Bypass should be quicker than
it's just out of date. Even if they put flyovers over the roundabouts so the traffic will keep moving, it's just mental. I'm sure they could put flyovers in. Just take a bit of land each side, look, spread it out, flyovers. Right, that's the truck dropped off then.
Yeah, poor old girl.
Yeah, our weekend begins here with a bit of luck. I said to him, I'll see you Monday morning, late Monday morning. He said, he might not. I thought, well, why? What's the bloody scan going to find when I go on Monday? He don't know I'm going for a scan. I said, well, why do you think I'm not going to be? He said, well, it might not even be fixed Monday.
Not you, the truck.
Yes. So if they find something different, because when we had that breakdown before in Clackett Lane, he says, and they changed that injector in the exhaust, the Adblue system could be blocked further along the line. He said that's just a quick fix. So, alright.
So it's not lasted a year.
So they could have to change the whole blessed lot. Well, I don't know what's going to happen Monday, because I know what my job is Tuesday, and I'm not sleeping in the truck that may be given to me to do the job that I have to do. So we'll see. Right. It's nice to be finished early on a Friday, isn't it? Right. Well, it's not that early, I suppose. It's 10 to bloody 4, look. Isn't it?
Yeah. After you spent half an hour talking to that bloke.
Yeah, I've been talking to a security bloke, because it's a secure site that we have to go into this place. And I booked in, obviously, and I thought I'd known him from somewhere.
Oh, God.
I said, where have you worked? I said, I know you from somewhere. I didn't in the end. He said, you must have a twin brother. And a bloke come in with a tanker, and he says, I know where you've seen him, it's bloody Crime Watch. That guy in that tanker, he said, that's what he said. And then I was in there for about 20 minutes after that one. I've heard his bloody life story.
Is he? God,
Yeah, he's had 4 wives, he's told me all about that, and he wants to move to America, but this wife don't want to go, so he might end up having a 5th wife.
Jeez.
But he's 74, he got no bloody hair on his head, but he's 74. I've heard how much it's cost him with ex-wives, and
You think he would have learned?
oh God. He lives in Gosport as well.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. So we had all that in common. Look at this bloody lot here. I can't turn the camera around because it doesn't spin.
No, not on that one.
No, I can't, because it's on the same bracket, but I've got to have it up and down this bracket, so it's not got to spin. If I put it sideways, it'll be looking at the floor, looking at the sky. Oh, you got to be friendly with people when you just chat. I said this bloody lot would be like this when I come out, didn't I?
I don't think it's as bad though, because when we came in it was school kicking up.
Oh, it wasn't all back here, was it? It wasn't all back here. Yeah, look at that idiot. There's obviously it was changing, and then it's gone and blocked the junction.
Blocked it.
Oof.
People.
Bloody people.
People.
I don't know if you can get down through that, but I'm not going to try it.
I've been down there for years, so it's not too...
Anyway, that's that job done. Back from Poland, and we're home. Woman's smashing, isn't that, hun? Look at her, look. She got her glass of wine and everything. Well, not everything. She's got a glass of wine, isn't you?
Yeah.
Hey. And as you can see, we're in different clothes. It's the next day. Because we had a bit of a disaster when we got home last night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We got in and we had absolutely no internet. So I messed about with it for a couple of hours myself.
See if you could get it to work.
Yeah, and I worked it out that it was the power unit from the power unit that powers the router. So I tried another one on it, and it although it lit some of the lights up, it didn't really
wasn't having it.
It wouldn't have it. So we've rung Virgin Media up. That's who we're not getting paid by Virgin Media, by the way, but they did a good job. They've come out today and they've put a brand new router in. Everything's working fine. I wanted to get home last night and finish off the last series of vlogs and upload the last the last one. That's all I had to do, but I couldn't because I've had a little bit of flack because I haven't been uploading stuff. But when you're a truck driver,
been away,
you're working. YouTube isn't my job. My job is truck driving, and if I didn't do truck driving, we wouldn't have a YouTube channel. So people just got to be patient, haven't they? Yeah. And when your internet's down, you've got to be another day's patient or whatever. It
was quite frustrating, really, last night, wasn't it?
Luckily, we got in early enough because we took the truck down to MAN, as you know, and that's still in there now. I'm going to pick that up on Monday after my medical appointment, and hopefully, because it is an AdBlue issue, and when we broke down at Clackett Lane July last year, apparently changing the injector that injects the AdBlue into the exhaust is a quick fix, a roadside quick fix.
So it hasn't lasted a year.
No, so it could be further into the AdBlue system, which means a bigger job. So whether they got the parts at the time, I don't know. So that's that. So it might be ready Monday, I don't know. So we'll find out. Yeah. So when we got home, I was about 5 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah. At least it was quite early, so
yeah.
we were able to phone up and
got in touch with the Indian section of Virgin, because that's where the call centre is. Eventually, didn't you?
Eventually.
Going through all the process. But no, that was good. They've come out this morning. They said we had to get up early. Bloody getting up early on a Saturday morning after you've been away for 7 days.
Yeah, we got up early last Saturday morning, 4:15.
Oh, yeah, we had to go to work. We had to go to
Poland.
Yeah, that's coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we had to get up this morning about 7:30, and the bloke was knocking on the door at about 3 minutes to 8, wasn't he? Because he just lives around the corner. What service is that?
First one.
Where was his first drop? No, not his. That's a truck driver's thing. Where was his first call?
Yeah.
Weren't we? So he come in here, and really nice chat. Put the router in. Blah blah blah. I don't know if it's quicker yet because I've still got to upload the last vlog because I've been sorting my laptop out because it's full up. Everything's just.
Because all the Wi-Fi we had to put on in the new router codes and everything,
yeah.
and the Google.
All our Google ladies wouldn't work.
Smart telly.
The Google Chrome on the telly wouldn't work. Not the Chrome, the Google. What's it?
Chromecast.
Chromecast. That's it.
Yeah.
So everything's had to be redone, and the bloody printer had to be sorted out. And it's been sort of a computer Wi-Fi thing all day, isn't it? Yeah.
Last night we didn't have anything. We didn't have any music, and because we play the music through internet,
YouTube.
don't we? YouTube.
How we rely on.
We had to talk to each other.
Yeah, we had to sit and watch all the catch up on Corrie and Emmerdale. Which you would have done, but I'd really like to come home on a Friday night and do a little bit of music and stuff, and we have a curry. So it's a bit of a weird night. Don't we rely on the internet?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
We've never been with it.
What did we do before?
Well, before there wasn't any internet. When there's been internet, we've always had it, haven't we? And to be out without it for one evening. All right, we had our phones. We got our data on our phones, but it's not the same as having your Wi-Fi. Oh, it is just weird not to have internet.
Yeah.
It is so weird. Wouldn't want to be able.
Really spoilt.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
So that's that. The second but one vlog's been made live on the last series tonight, and we've had such a good response from everybody. And again, Ned Kelly, he's been brilliant. He's on a boat coming from Cherbourg back to Ireland at the moment. I don't know if I meant to say that, but I'm sure by the time you see this vlog, his vlogs will hopefully be up.
Yeah.
And we've had so much support from him and all our Irish fans. We've got such a big following in Ireland now. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Because of him.
And worldwide. We've had a message from Australia tonight. We've had Americans, we've had Belgium, Canada, well, everywhere. We're not just international.
Holland.
We're actually worldwide. Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Do anybody you know? Now I'm not going to tell you who says he's Mr. Worldwide. Tell me. Put it down.
Below.
Put it downstairs in the comments. Mr. Worldwide. Come on. I might be old, but I know my music. Yeah, that's giving it away a little bit. He's something to do with music. Well, sort of. He says it. He thinks he is. Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Come on. We want that. Right, so yeah, that's been it basically today, and it's just all to do with getting the internet all sorted out again.
We really wanted to do other stuff as well, but we haven't.
Yeah, but the router that we had before was 5 years old, and he said they normally only last a couple of years. So we've hopefully got a faster router. So I've had to sort all the bloody cables out of there, and there's things plugged in underneath the desk. I think, what's this connected to? And it's something I pulled out, and it wasn't even connected to anything. It's been plugged in.
It was plugged in, but the other end of it wasn't connected to anything.
Well, what's that? So I've had a little sort out under there.
It's really dusty as well.
Yeah, got the Hoover out, because it's that sort of thing. You just leave. You don't go under with a bloody Hoover. It's all in the dark, isn't it?
Don't think about it, do you?
No. So anyway, that's how long we've been going on for. Here we go again.
Too
Look,
long.
7 minutes.
Too long.
Right, it's Saturday night, and you don't normally see us on a Saturday night, do you?
No.
We had a lovely dinner and a couple of glasses of wine. We've been listening to music on our internet, haven't we? We've had Mr. Jam on Radio 1. He's good.
Dance anthems.
Dance anthems. So yeah, that's about it, isn't it? Really. So we'll see you next time.
End of the series.
End of this series. The Poland series, and it was quite surprising. Poland, pleasantly
in a nice way. Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised. Yeah. It's a nice country. It really is. I don't know why they all want to leave it and come over here, because they do, don't they?
Flat. It's the bit we were in.
Yeah, it's like Holland.
Yeah.
And the wind across the bloody fields.
Oof, yeah.
And a lot of the motorways, they've got metal barriers, walls all up along them to stop the crosswinds.
Windbreaks.
Yeah. It's a lovely country.
Or
but
break winds.
Break winds. Well, you've got to break wind, don't you, sometime?
You certainly.
Anyway, on that bombshell, we're going. And thanks for your support, and thanks for sort of being patient with the last series of vlogs, because that gap in that vlogs was this series being made. So there we go.
Yeah, so there's another lot coming.
So that's it. That's what happens when you're a truck driver and not a YouTube paid person, that you just but it wouldn't be the same with it. Anyway, we're going. Thanks for your support, guys, and all the lovely comments and everything else. Keep watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends.
Take care.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.